whatever the universe has for me.
Women are the devil.
We're not gonna talk about that.
We ain't gonna talk about that. Go ahead, Curb.
Me personally, I don't feel like we should look for love. I feel what the fuck you looking for love for? Let it find you. It's gonna find you. That's like what you looking for love for. I think that women just so fucking focused on getting love, that it's women that get so much love from their kids and they don't even focus on that because they trying to get a nigga.
Chasing the nigga.
You know what I'm saying? like me personally.
Because if the nigga that made them was there, then they wouldn't have to be chasing. Of Kicking It with Key. It is daylight savings time and it is very cold, so I had to pull out the chinchilla straight from Amazon for the $17.99. Here today, I have a full cast. When I say I brought all the men, all the women, they're here today in the building. And we're going to just go ahead and break them out. We're going to start off with my boy, OG Curb, straight from Lauderdale. OG Curb, come through. What's going on, Curb? I'm doing well. Have a seat. Listen, y'all. OG Curb, I've been trying to get a song with this man since 2000 and late, like Fergie said. Why haven't I been on the phone with you yet, Curb?
It's on you. Like, whenever you ready.
Whenever I'm ready? Okay. I'm going to cut you right there because I got to bring out the next Lauderdalian. We have my girl for the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time, Monique J. Come through. What's up, babe? Listen. I'm mad you couldn't come last week, but I'm happy you here today. Don't plan nothing on the weekend. I told you this. Correct. Thank you. I'm happy you here. Listen, we got somebody from the city, from the fraud department, Mr. Mailman, Mr. Swipe Visa himself. Come through, Mr. Swipe Visa. What's going on? Listen, you straight from the fraud department? You do fraud support?
We getting a little money, that's all.
Yeah, we just getting money, bringing it in, rats on rats, stats on that. Exactly. Right. And then we have Mr. Sinclair Life, straight from New York City, baby. Sinclair. Man, listen, me and Sinclair, we go way back. Sinclair, listen, he linked up with me. He say, listen, I love your music. I love your personality. I love your style. I love this. I love that. And I say, Sinclair, I love you just as much. And we've been linked up ever since. So I'm happy you came today.
That's a fact. I appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, listen, I'm happy you came. I was scared. I was like, is he really going to come? And you came. Thank you. Listen, he did the pop out. And last but not least, we have our last woman on the panel. And we're going to need her because as y'all can see, we full of men today. We got Lise from Antigua or Antigua or Antarctica. I don't know where she from, but come through, baby girl. Come through. Listen, she is Caribbean. She from the islands. She is foreign. She is all that. That's all y'all need to know. Okay, so we all here. We all situated. Y'all ready to get this party started?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, y'all, listen, now that we got everybody all seated and acquainted, before we started rolling, one of the things that I told everybody to do was to put their phones on silent, and the whole room just erupted in an uproar. So I said, you know what? Hold the conversation right there. We're going to talk about it on the podcast because I feel like this is something that has to be discussed. You know, they say if you go in the bathroom and you put your phone face down or you have your phone on silent, that means that you tricking or cheating or what have you. So how y'all feel about that? Y'all feel like a silent phone mean that a woman or a man is cheating, or is that just the way they like their phone to be?
Oh, child. That's
just like, I don't know. I take that real personal because that's just like how I like my phone to be. Like, I don't like my phone ringing and waking me up out my sleep or like you know what I'm saying? Like jolting me up out of certain things. And I'm a businesswoman. I don't like being controlled by my phone. So sometimes it's like I put my phone on Do Not Disturb from 7 p.m. to 8 o'clock a.m. If you're not calling during those hours, then I will get back to you the next day between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m.
Correct.
So if my phone is on silent and you dating me and you just feel like it's because I'm trying to be sneaky towards you, you thinking too hard. It's not that deep.
Why do men feel like that? Why do men feel like if a woman has their phone on silent, they're cheating? And I have 3 men here, so I need to hear from y'all. Why are you guys so sensitive to a silent phone?
My shit on loud. Hello.
Why?
Hello.
Oh, if yours
2
on
in the
loud,
morning. Hey, if I ain't tricking off, I ain't fucking off on you. 2 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning.
you gonna keep it on ring.
Whoever calling me, hello. Yeah,
So mine gotta be on ring as well.
I'm sleep. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do with your phone, for real.
Okay.
I ain't going through no girl phone. Like, and that shit is what it is. But you gonna call a spade a spade. 1 + 1 is always 2. Like, what the fuck you hiding? Like, you know what
But
I'm
I
saying?
ain't hiding out my phone just on silent.
No, wait. I understand. No. I understand what you saying. Like, when you explained it, and yeah, it's logical, it makes sense, but it's always a catch-22 to everything. Not saying you personally or whatever, but that very well may be true. You probably don't want nobody to call you at a point in time, but me as a person, like, if I ain't fucking
They need
off
that phone on
you,
ring.
No, my
Your phone gonna be on ring. Okay, so you gonna keep yours on
I ain't
ring.
even looking into it to turn my shit off, because if I'm sleep, I'm sleep. If I don't want to talk, I'm gonna ignore the shit. Like,
Correct.
I ain't ducking nobody calling me. Somebody calling me, look, you can see it, whatever.
So how y'all feeling about it? How you feel, Sinclair?
Me personally, I'm gonna keep my phone on ring all the time. The only time I'm turning it off is
These men love
never. I ain't never gonna turn it on silent because I ain't got nothing to hide. Number 1, and number 2, a lot of business be going on. People call your phone.
Simple man.
You got to be able to get in contact with people.
So how you feel about your girl keeping her phone on silent?
I done went through a girl phone. You don't want to do that.
Y'all gonna be hurt.
I don't want to do that,
You don't want to
Sinclair.
do that. You know what I'm saying? Same way as she go through my phone. She don't want to do that. So I'd rather just leave it be. If you get caught, you get caught.
Right, correct. Because if you're meant to know, then you're gonna find out. You don't have to go through my phone,
The
baby.
universe gonna bring it to you.
Amen. I agree with that. What you do with your phone, babe? You keep it on loud, silent? Like,
I keep it
which way
on
you
silent
go?
because I feel like in this day and age, as an adult, whether you're a man or a woman, keeping your phone on silent should not be like any suspicion or be weird, because we end up in too many settings. As you said, you're a business person, she's a business person. We end up in too many settings as adults where we have to put our phone on silent. Right now, we just had to put our phones on silent.
Correct.
So you go home to your girl, you forgot to turn it back on. Now she think you
That's
suspicious
cool.
and you cheating. It's like people get too insecure for the dumbest
Yes,
things.
it's insecurity.
To
It's
be honest,
I agree. It's insecurity. What about you, OG Curve?
Well, I cut my phone on silent when I'm in the booth,
Yeah.
and I just like kind of put it on the glass so I could still see who calling. And like she said, sometimes I forget.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no old lady, so you.
What if
should
you
be,
had one, hypothetically speaking?
If I had one, it'll still stay on. Like I leave my shit face up. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
you leave it
Because-
face up?
Of course.
Ain't got nothing to hide.
If you
But honestly,
is
I
that
don't
what
have
I'm
anything
hiding?
to hide, but I personally put my phone face down. I don't know why.
put it
It's
face
just
down.
it's just a habit.
I'm gonna tell you why I put it face down.
I just put my phone face down. It's a habit for me.
I don't care. Like I don't give a fuck about your phone. Like, I don't care about your phone.
Yeah, me
Like,
dog.
because like bruh said, when I
So
was
why
young,
y'all be wanting us to put our phone on the aux? Don't have us put our phone on the aux. Y'all need to put y'all phone on the aux when we in the car. So
I'll be jumping to put the phone on the aux.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you the trick though.
y'all love for women to put their
you can
phone
put it
on
the
so y'all
aux.
can see who
You can-
calling.
You can put it on the aux, right? The trick though, just don't do YouTube. Cause YouTube, your phone
with
don't
that.
close. You feel me? It gotta be the regular music. And you got. I'm just telling you because like not only that, because I got shit like okay, I may be taking a young lady out. She not my girl or nothing, but we dating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just courting. You know, but I might have somebody that I still got tied to that I be. You know, so I get
Yeah,
a little,
of course.
I get a little freaky. I want to capture the moment. You know what I'm saying? She want to go through my phone, and if she might see some shit that she wasn't supposed to see, and now she fussing with me about it when that ain't her place to fuss with me.
Correct, correct.
Still closed.
Don't go through phones.
Yeah, you were dead
How
Don't fuck with YouTube. Just get iTunes.
Add on, Monique.
I'm just gonna add on to the whole face down thing. I get distracted by my phone very easily. So people look at me like, I don't know, everybody just think I'm shady anyway. But at the end of the day, I'm just playing. This is a joke. But at the end of the day, it's just kind of like when I'm going to dinner or if I'm going somewhere, whatever. I personally get distracted by my phone, and I feel like it's rude that every single time the thing go ding, ding, ding,
That
I'm
you
right
checking
in front
it
of you
and looking at
I'm
it.
checking it. I'm checking it. I'm checking it. So I
Right.
put my phone face down for that reason. But the shit don't look right because it look like, oh, you got a nigga finna text you or you got some shit finna come through while you putting your phone face down. And then if I make that statement, it's like, oh, you got all the answers. You always
Right,
got
you
some
sick.
slick shit.
All right, nah,
but
all right,
I
look.
get
Hold
distracted
on,
by
hold
my
on.
phone.
Hold on.
I do.
Nah, all right.
I get problem with niggas all day.
All
Like,
right,
for
look.
that type of shit, it'd be
What?
crazy.
What we looking at?
As a nigga, as a male, or whatever, like how you just explained it, like I could be out with a girl, whatever, my old lady, and it'd be like a no phone thing. I mean, in that setting,
Yes.
in that setting,
It's supposed to be no phone.
You should not even have your
I ain't
phone.
even worried about you like your phone like being away or out of sight or off, cause it supposed to be
Correct,
like
'cause we supposed to be one-on-one, paying
like,
attention to
all right,
each
look,
other.
in that setting, it's cool. A nigga ain't worried about your
Right.
phone being cause my phone elsewhere somewhere like I ain't
Right.
yeah, all right.
Right.
So,
You need to be
nah.
focused on me.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what else too? Hold on,
What?
wait. This is another thing too. Like all that. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about your phone.
Oh,
But at the
Lord.
same
Here we go,
time,
y'all.
I don't.
I'm peeping shit too. And if that
Yeah, nigga ain't no dummy.
if that motherfucker ringing at 2, 3 in the morning,
It's not gonna be ringing because it's gonna be on silent, baby.
Why
It's
the
gonna be on
fuck is-
silent.
but that's what I'm saying. So why it's on silent at 3 in the morning?
What the fuck
See,
should
that's
nigga
the
want
fuck.
2 o'clock
My
in the
thing
morning?
is, okay,
That bitch
so
shouldn't ring that early.
What you
okay,
said,
so
Key?
here we go. Here we go. This is my thing. I feel like people have their own preferences. Some people like their phone on max. I have been with somebody that, like you say, they phone rang 12, 1, 2, you know, they in the street life, whatever. My
it
thing
depends
is
on
street
the
life or
person.
not, put it on silent. We're asleep. Why is it interrupting our sleep? I personally
You
like
don't
my
know
phone.
who calling me.
Missing money.
No, all right, look.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie,
entrepreneur
look,
or
time out.
not,
If I
you
got a girl,
have
please.
business
If I got a girl,
hours.
once I'm in the bed, I'm in the bed,
Please,
bro.
all right,
That
look.
bitch
You
gotta
have
be some
business
money on
hours.
it.
All right, look. Cross my heart, hope to die. Like you said, put it on silent. We sleep. Da. I don't know who called me. Probably my little nephew or something. calling me about
Listen,
my-
I don't
You know
care.
what I'm saying? I gotta say, as a man, I can't live like that. Like I don't got no kids, but I got people who close to me, like family, like not even family, like real, like tight homies or whatever, who will call me 2 or 3 in the morning. And there'll be some shit. I have to get out my bed and you know what
Okay,
I'm saying,
so
go do
see,
what I do.
okay, well,
it's
listen.
subjective. It's all about your
It
lifestyle.
is subjective, but at the
Facts.
It's all about your lifestyle.
about the lifestyle. But at the same
'Cause-
token, I feel like there is a point that you have to shut off from the phone. When it is sleep hours, you are home, you are in for the night. Entrepreneur, businessman, hustler or not, it needs to be cut off. Now, if you are insecure about someone having their phone off, then I feel like that's something that you need to take a moment to look at your past traumas or whatever you've been through to say, okay, why do I feel so hell-bent on Kiki having her phone on silent or Sinclair having his phone on silent? Because it's not always that deep. Some people just prefer not to have their phone on ring, or like y'all said, it could have been on silent and you forgot, you know, after a certain event that you have gone to, so it just happens to be on silent. So I'm happy that we touched on that. You wanted to say,
Yeah, I was just gonna comment on the phone face down situation. I put my phone face down, and I feel like we should not go through each other's phones because not because of anything suspicious, just because the way I talk to my homegirl is gonna be different from the way I
Right.
talk to my man. You feel me? So what if I told my homegirl, girl, he sucked my toes and ate my booty? What if
Right.
you didn't want me to tell her that, but it's so
Right.
hot tea that I need to tell my homegirl?
Correct.
So now you
No.
finna get mad at me, and it would have
Correct.
been so simple if you just didn't look in the phone.
Correct.
All right.
Correct. And I
You
feel
feel me?
like
I
going
ain't
through
gonna get mad. I'm
phones,
gonna tell you,
going
I ain't
through
got a
phones
girl
boils
call me now.
down to, for me, it's not even about a hiding anything type situation. It's more of an invasion of privacy. If I do
Yeah,
not give
most
you
definitely.
an invite to go through my phone, do not go through my phone. And if you do not give me an invite to go through yours, I am not going to go through yours. But me personally, I'm not going to ask to go through yours. But it's more so an invasion of privacy. So I may not have anything that I'm hiding, but the fact that you're going to grab my phone and just think you're going to go into my phone, that's where the issue lies with me, because
All
you're
right, like,
crossing a boundary.
Look,
Correct. You're
Yeah.
disrespecting me. You're
look.
crossing a boundary, and I don't appreciate
You
it.
just said something with that. I totally agree with that. And I tell girls all the time, man, if you go through my phone while I'm asleep or when I don't know, you would shoot me in the back of my head. They be like, oh, you being a scream. No, you dead ass. You would kill me, bruh. Like, I'm out of
You taking it to that extreme.
Nah, bro, you will shoot me in the back of my head, bro. I'm asleep, bro. Like, I'm at a total disadvantage, and you take it upon yourself to be a ninja and snoop around and grab
Correct.
Be put a nigga fingertips on the phone all in your face when you sleep and shit. Man, what is you on, bro? So then look, like going like, all right,
ain't gonna work.
all right, doing that.
Okay.
All right, doing that. You go through somebody's phone.
Then you see what you wanted to see.
You see what you want to see or whatever like that, and then you address them about it. But it's like you ain't even got no ground to be talking what the fuck about what I'm doing because you went through my phone. Like I didn't give I didn't agree to that.
I agree.
You disrespected me in totality.
Right.
Like, what?
So we gonna wrap it up by saying, guys, ladies, women, girls, and boys, do not, please, first off, build up your sense of security. Stop the insecurity, go back to your traumas, figure out why you want to go through people's phones. Secondly, do not invade people's privacy. And thirdly, do not automatically assume that people have things to hide just because their phone is on silent. So that is taking me to my next topic. I know that we were talking about lifestyles, and this man say he a businessman. We got a promoter right here. We got an entertainer right here. We got real estate. We also got a rapper right here. My question is, why does it seem like it's a trending thing to become an entrepreneur or a business person in these times? Why do y'all feel like
it is a trending thing?
Yeah, it's like a trend more so like people's actual passion. Why do y'all feel?
I feel like since we in like an era of like pro-blackness and stuff, this shit that was hitting from us when we was kids, like
right.
Like I recently was talking to a girl, and I'm LLC'd everything. Like I own my masters, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I get bookings and features and stuff like that. So, and I do better now than I did ever working for anybody.
Correct.
So the girl, when I was talking to her, she just was like, and I got money.
Right.
And she's just like, you ain't got no career. What the fuck you talking about? I am the career. I'm the job.
Correct.
I am the job. I can put you on.
Right.
So
I'm
correct.
the boss. So I just feel like back in the days, our parents was still blind. Like the
correct.
the blanket was still over their eyes. And they just figured like, okay, like
we have to work for somebody. The only way to be
successful is we work for somebody. But my thing is I wasn't chilling with motherfucking Ronald McDonald when he was dreaming about flipping patties and making patties, nigga. I was thinking about rapping on beats and shit when I was young. So I'm going to feed my dream versus feeding somebody else's dream.
Right. Monique, how you feeling about it?
On that. So I feel like right now, this day and age, just to piggyback off of what he said, is the information age. So we are in an age where at the end of the day, we have social media, we have access, we have information. So at the end of the day, it's like we don't have to be stuck into this warped mentality of what's been created for us. Correct. We actually can see that, okay, I can go out here and create this, or I can go out here and, work with this vendor or do this and actually put this line out or do certain things. So I don't feel like it definitely is, I guess you would call it a trend, but it's more so an awakening because it's like people are realizing that there is more than one way to tap in. You know what I'm saying? There's more than one way to actually make money and be able to provide for your family than to say that I'm just going to sit here and listen to this white man, what the scope that he's providing for me and just wait on him.
And wait on him to give me a promotion and wait on him
2 weeks or give me a raise when I can get out here and say, okay, this is my price. Find my market, find my audience, you know what I'm saying? And people gonna actually support me and pay my price. And it's just easier. I don't want to say it's easier because entrepreneurship is hard. I've been doing it for 12 years. It is difficult. You got your slow days, you got your fast days.
Right.
But you feel more fulfilled as a person when you actually putting out your own intentions of what it is that you're trying to do and people actually fucking with it. You're like, okay, this fulfills me. This makes me feel good about myself. It gives me confidence. It gives me drive. So let me go ahead and continue putting my dreams into here than is building your dream. You know what I'm saying? Right. So the information that we have right now is limitless. Right. So you only limiting yourself if you don't decide to try to figure out how that shit gonna go.
How you feel, man? How you feel, Lise?
I was gonna say I agree, but not 100% because I feel like due to the Black Lives Matters movement, I said I agree, but not 100% because I feel as though due to the Black Lives Matters movement, as Black people, we tend to bring things back, like everything back to race and everything back to we're doing it for for our forefathers. But it's really very simply breaking down to just an economic flip. That's all it was. You feel me? So the economy flipped in a way that hustlers were up and 9-to-5ers were down. You feel me? That doesn't necessarily mean that being an entrepreneur is the best way to go. That doesn't necessarily mean that being an entrepreneur is the key to getting money. Because God forbid the economy flips again and 9-to-5ers go up and entrepreneurs are down. You're gonna see a lot of people trying to go and get a job. You feel me?
Can I say something?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, how I feel, because like I come from hustling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know more. I'm a rapper now, but I come from hustling, flipping, shit like that. And recessions ain't never bothered me. That shit never bothered me. My thing with that
but
is like,
sometimes hustlers do get hit by a recession.
All right, look.
If your product, I feel like it applies in the hustler world as well, because if the product is not there,
but if you
and
you gonna make it happen. Let me get an analogy. Right? Let's say I go on the block, right? And let's say I got weed and I got.
So it's a drought out here don't exist. Telling me when a man say it's a drought out here, that's not real.
I'm gonna make a way. If it's a drought, if ain't no drugs selling, I'm selling weed. I'm stepping on
gonna attack a different market.
Okay, so that's what you said for a hustler.
All right. That's what I'm saying. The information out here.
Okay, man, what you think?
All right. It's most definitely a trend, and I agree with both of them what they were saying, but I get it from both sides. I understand. I agree with her too. Right. It's all on who you is. Like, it's like in your mind. I ain't never worked nowhere a day in my life like longer than a week. I just had a good ass job, literally like last week. I swear to God.
They still hiring. Let the people know where they can go look for a job.
Look, man. No bullshit. I said I was gonna tell people about this. All right. So my mom worked. My grandma, like Southern Belle, 92 years old. Like, you know what I'm saying? They like upright work, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like my father, my upbringing, I understand what hustling is. And if the 9-to-5 thing is your thing, then you do that, because I know people who work, then they try to like go into entrepreneurship and it's like, I can't do that. Right. But no, like me as a person, I said, I ain't never worked nowhere. Like, I was working on Port Everglades, man. That shit was like $30 an hour working in cold storage, bro. And I went Monday through Friday, but I understood me as a person, like, that's not
it's not you. Yeah.
Because
I feel like work is just not for some people. Some people
they don't like it. They don't want
to do. They don't like it.
I'm going to wake up. I'm going to go to work when it's dark. And when I get off work, it's dark. I can't do shit. I'm a street nigga, man. I be here, there, making it right. And then it's like this too, and I understand.
Yeah, so you didn't
a
like
lot of people. You got to understand like the work setting. Like when you work with somebody, you got a boss. You got somebody to tell you to be here at this time.
It's a hierarchy and a structure.
And then it's like I understand structure and answering to authority and respecting authority and all that, but I was like, what the fuck, man?
It's a no for you. Sinclair, let's go. How you feel about it?
About being an entrepreneur, being a trend?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a trend. The way I look at it is like this. I work a 9-to-5.
Right.
That's so I can put into other stuff.
Exactly.
Plus I do street stuff. I'm a hustler. I'm the best of both worlds.
So me and you on the same page. Wait, hold on, mailman. Go ahead.
You can do both. You know what I'm saying? So I might work this overtime so I can help my dog out with some studio time. Or buy some beats off my dog because I know he about to blow.
Right.
I might take my money, sell a little weed on the side. I was like, all right, I'm throwing a party. And that party be lit.
Right, so you use it to feed your outside.
It's the hustle aspect of it. If you're a hustler, no matter what, I get
whether it's a 9-to-5 or
if I get laid off tomorrow, I'm gonna hit the streets. I'm gonna get
it. Not a worker.
Right.
Not a worker. You a hustler on top. Even if you got a job, you a hustler, because I told a nigga one day he worked for the city of Sunrise, but he a cameraman. You know what I'm saying? He's smart. He get paid to edit videos, because sometimes on his off time he might be sitting in his car with his laptop editing a video while he getting paid $15 an hour working for the city. You a hustler.
Right, because he doing it on their time.
Now if you just working,
hello.
You a worker, but you a hustler.
And that's
worker.
the right mindset
Right.
to have. In this day and age, you have to make sure you're established in the 9-to-5 world and the hustling world. Whether you got a degree and don't use it, whether
Right.
you got a little place you go to every Saturday,
Correct.
or whatever the case may be. Because if you do that, no matter which direction the economy goes, your money is always green.
Right.
all right, look, I
So I
understand that.
want to go ahead, man.
just last
Real
week,
quick, because you boy, you can
look,
go long. longer than this.
I be having to make people understand me. I
Yes.
just gotta say it's quick. People like laugh at it. They know
Yeah.
me for it. Like I always say, man. If
What you
ain't-
say?
If you ain't standing in front of white man, you need to start.
Leave it alone. Listen. So this is my final input
I'm
on
gonna
it.
make that a
This is my.
Oh no! hey man,
That's your slogan.
Hey, look, look, that's my slogan. I got T-shirts, I got sweaters, all
I might
that.
need a T-shirt.
Look,
Right.
look, if you ain't standing in front of white man, you need to start. I
Correct.
don't know
I
what
might
you
need a
doing.
T-shirt.
out here.
Correct. So
Yeah.
listen, I want to wrap this topic up by saying,
Easy.
I feel like it is a trend. I feel like it's also an awakening and a rebirth for Black and colored people, because the reason that I feel like it's a trend, because I feel like there are times that people embark in certain industries and things of that such just because the next person is doing it. They don't have a true passion for it. They don't have the true calling. They're not doing the marketing. They haven't done the research. They really just doing it because they saw, okay, well, I see she sell wigs, so let me just sell wigs because I wear wigs versus correct.
Let me
That's
ask
a
you
follower.
something, though.
That's a follower.
Who not?
That's a follower. But the reason that I feel that it is a trend is because it is not thought completely through. It's not done with good intent per se. I want to say because they're not doing it to actually elevate. They're doing it because the next person is doing it. Now,
I know people like
Yes.
that. Go for that.
No,
yes, because you got some people that rap. Since I started rapping, I know 10 girls that just is rapping just
It's
because.
rap- no,
but they're
alright.
not really doing it because they want to like be a rapper. They doing it because they seen Kiki do it, which I'm happy that I'm an influence. Wonderful.
Right.
But on the same token, I feel like it's also an awakening. It's also a flip on the economy because yes, we have been taught go to work, try to be a crew member, then a supervisor, then a trainer, then a this, then a that, versus
Which is
actually
bullshit.
embarking on our own, creating our own passion and
Bullshit.
creating our own lane in our own life. So I am very happy to see Black people actually become entrepreneurs, whether it's because it's the trend, whether it's because it's their passion or not. Just actually seeing people take the chance and say, I want to do this, I want to do that, and they actually do it. I am happy to see it, and I applaud my Black people. So let's do a round of applause for that. Whether they in the fraud department, yes, generational wealth, building our own names, investing in our own selves, where we are the next McDonald's, where we are the next Apple, or we are the next YouTube, building our
Generational
own
wealth.
platforms for us and, for our own people. Exactly.
And believe in your people too.
Correct. Yes. So that takes me to my next thing before we close out with that. Those of you that are watching, make sure that you support your brethren. Make sure you support your sister, because we are out here trying to get it off the muscle. We're not trying to build on the next person's vision
We
and
ain't
goals. We're
waiting
trying
for
to
the
build
white
on our
man.
own things. So if you see your person out there selling hair, selling wigs, you see your homeboy cutting hair, doing music videos, whatever, retweet, like, share. Everything doesn't have to be money. You don't have to necessarily, partake in purchasing their shoes or their clothes or what have you, but you can repost it. You can shout them out. You can promote them, because that's marketing, and that is, letting your audience see their
it's
stuff.
free.
Correct. And it's free.
It costs you nothing. It costs you nothing to support
You
nobody,
retweeting
bro.
everything else. So retweet this. So now that brings me to my hot topic of the day. This be my favorite part. I love the hot topic because sometimes we can get a little serious, and I'm trying to like bring it up. Okay. So listen, I don't know if any of y'all heard, but this week, I don't know why CIARA'S prayer has just been trending, and I think it's because it's been on Summer Walker's album, maybe, or what have you. So Ciara had a prayer. For those of you that do not know, Ciara had a prayer when she loved Future. She wrote down this prayer, and she prayed it every night. God, send me my man. I want my man to be this. I want my man to be that. And as of late, these women have been printing out her prayer, and they've been saying the prayer and putting it under their pillow and saying it at work and saying it on their way to work and saying it before they go to sleep and so on and so forth. They getting the prayer tattooed like the Lord's Prayer. So I want to know, first to the women, Are you guys practicing the Ciara's prayer for the right man?
No, I'm not.
Go, Lise. Do
No,
you
I'm
have the
not.
Ciara prayer?
First of all, I only just found out about it. So no, I'm definitely not. And second of all, you're not supposed to use somebody else's manifestation for your own. That's not your life.
Hello.
You feel me?
I personally feel like it's weird. I feel like you copying off somebody's homework.
Yeah, you can use it for guidance.
Oh, I copy
But
homework.
you can't say you want your man to work and you
No
want him to clean and cook
bullshit.
because that's what Ciara wants. What if you
want
think, you
somebody
may
different.
think you want that?
Correct.
Then when you get it, you're like,
yeah.
yeah.
I agree with you 100%. I made a whole thread about it. How you feel about it, Monique?
Okay, so y'all know as always I go into the soul and I get just a little bit deep about this when we talking about prayer. So my thing is no. You know, you just got me all types of fucked up if I'm gonna sit here and really like recite another bitch prayer what she prayed
Word
for her
for
life and for
word.
herself. You know, because at the end of the day, that's a personal journey. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Like whatever your journey is, how your husband supposed to come into your life or whatever it is, you're supposed to create that prayer for yourself. And even if you didn't want to have a prayer, that motherfucker just came off on a motherfucking on a whim, bitch, and he just hopped into your life. Your story is your own story.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? However it happened for you is how it happened for you. So I think what I really get annoyed about is the fact of social media always being this platform for how things are supposed to go. Like if it's on social media and
Then
if they
it's
did it this
right.
way, then I need to do it that way for my life. Your ass live in motherfucking Mississippi. You ain't never gonna meet a motherfucking Future or Russell Wilson, bitch. Your motherfucking man might be working on the goddamn railroad track.
On
or
the
he might
farm.
be, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what the fuck you reciting
You
Ciara
from
prayer
Mississippi?
for?
Exactly.
What is you reciting
Recite your
Ciara
own
prayer for?
prayer.
All right.
Recite
You know
your
what
own
I'm saying?
prayer.
All right.
Like, that just don't make no damn sense to me.
Now look, we gonna touch on this. The first
He
thing.
just gonna cut me off.
He
Y'all.
just
Go
gonna
ahead.
cut you off. Don't worry, because I'm finna cut him out because he goes so long. I'm finna start my timer. Hold on.
It is what it is.
Because when Mailman talk
Right.
longer than 1 minute,
All
I'm
right.
cutting him
Yeah.
off.
Nah, it's all
Go
good.
ahead.
The first thing you gotta think about what y'all talking about. It's a prayer, and y'all talking about people reciting people prayers. You gotta pay attention to prayer. Shit, we recited somebody prayer. Well, shit, if you grew up praying the Lord's prayer, that's the same prayer like somebody else prayed.
Okay.
and we copy that.
I ain't think about that, Swipe Lisa.
Or time out, even the
I
little,
really didn't. I ain't think about that.
Or even the shit, or even the little serenity shit or whatever. You saying the same shit, but then you gotta think about it. That goes back to, bruh. All right, talking about colored people. It's gonna date back, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Our religion and all that kind of shit.
Right.
You gotta think about she prayed. Some people gonna be like, I'm not praying for women. Gonna be like, I'm not praying for a man. I'm
Correct,
Gonna
I was gonna say that.
Time out. You got some who believe I'm gonna go out and get what I want. You got people who think like that. I'm not
Right.
gonna pray to nobody and wait on nothing. I'm gonna go get what the fuck I want.
Correct,
It's real where I
correct.
wake up every day. So that shit right there kind of cancels out the prayer. And then you gotta think about it. It's like, I tell people all the time, man need a woman, woman need a man. It is what it is. See, Ciara got her little, you know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is that's what worked for her. Like she said, you a female, you asking for this man to go like this, and like relationships, bruh.
Yeah, they don't even know the ins and outs of these people's relationship to
I'm
begin
telling
with.
you, man,
Right.
Russell probably slapped the shit out of her 2 or 3 times a week because she be
Correct.
tripping at home, but y'all never fucking know that. And
Right,
y'all-
and I was-
and you praying for a woman
Russell.
beater.
And
know
that's
what
what
I'm
I was gonna say. So to the men, do y'all have a Russell's prayer? Are y'all praying for y'all? Do y'all have are y'all praying for the right woman?
Get the fuck out of Dodge. No.
Oh, I'm happy that you women heard that these men are not praying for these women. So women, why are y'all praying for these men? Curse, Sinclair, are y'all praying for the right woman?
I ain't praying for no woman. Whatever the universe has for me.
I'm not praying for no dick.
Women are the devil.
We not gonna talk about that.
We ain't gonna talk about that. Go ahead, Curb.
Me personally, I don't feel like we should look for love. I feel
Bingo.
like, what the fuck you looking for love for? Let it find you. It's gonna find you. That's like what you looking for love for. I think that women just so fucking focused on getting love, that it's women that get so much love from their kids and they don't even focus on
their
that
kids.
because they trying to get a
Chasing
nigga.
the nigga.
You know what I'm saying? like me personally.
Because if the nigga that made them was there, then they wouldn't have to be
like my
chasing them.
daughter, like with a woman, with some women especially, because of who I am, I never really know if they love me. Like, but see, like my daughter, I know, like I don't.
You don't
That's
question,
another.
yeah.
It's another. That's another subject. But like, I don't really get the be with my kids as often as I like to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, when I talk to my oldest daughter, when she talk to me about shit, sometimes like I kind of like get quiet, like I don't know what to say to her, but I could tell that she love me and she want to keep me on the phone.
That is genuine,
because she'll
right.
just say some bullshit like, "Daddy, did you see Doug?" or some shit, and I don't even watch that shit. But she just, that's love. I know that's love. Why
Right.
I'm not looking for.
So y'all not praying for no woman.
Hell no.
So y'all don't see the
Good, baby.
got
For
y'all
what?
effed up. Why?
What I'm praying for?
Y'all hard now.
Women, how y'all feel about that? That these men,
I don't have a problem with that.
You don't have a problem with that at all?
Because I feel like that's very true what he's saying. It resonates with me a lot because as a woman, I'm always told that I need a man, especially I'm from Haitian descent. You know what I'm saying? So my mom is always like, we're going to get married and you need to already have another child and do this.
It be
And
out
I'm
of
like,
love.
Mom, that's not,
I believe
it's
that.
definitely out of love. And I understand she wants the best for me. But at the end of the day, I have so much love for myself within myself that if what I am and what I present is not enough for a man to be able to see that to me and love me genuinely,
Yeah, then
I'm
I
not
don't need
chasing
that.
after that.
That's right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
I'm not chasing after that. And then when I say that, it's like, oh, you too hard, you too aggressive. You need to just be a little bit more soft. But it's like, this is who I am. This is who I built myself
Right.
to be. And God
You
has
wanna
made
know-
me this way, and it's okay. So when love comes, it comes. And if it doesn't, I'm okay with that too. Because like he said, I got
it,
my
bruh.
kids. They
Right,
do
you
so
get
much.
love
Like,
from
I
other
get
places.
love
It doesn't
from
have
other
to always
places.
be
My
from a
mom
man.
loves me. My brother loves me. Like I have love in my life. So I'm not lacking in that area.
Hey, you want to hear something funny?
Question.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You ever had somebody tell you they love you and they lying?
Yes, a lot of people don't know what love is, but a lot of times people show love differently based on their upbringing. Some people are more affectionate than others. Some people are a little bit more caring than others. So you may say that you love me and you may damn right be in love with me, but you may not show me love the way that I have seen love before. And that may be a challenge between you and I, because I'm like, well, damn, why you don't hold my hand? But you really not a hand holder. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like it go both ways. For me personally, I feel like it has to be shown. Love has to be shown. You can, yes, the actions has to be there. I'm going to tell you how I want to be loved. I'm going to show you how I want to be loved. And then if you don't act on that, then I'm going to feel like it's not there. Because you can say whatever all day. You can say, I love you, I hate you, whatever. But your actions at the end of the day is going to show me what the freak it is.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes, go ahead.
I want to go back into like the prayer thing.
Yeah. I
The
wanted to
crazy
too.
thing is like, right? Like a lot of women will say that prayer and then God will answer that prayer and they'll be like, that nigga broke. Or
Yeah.
this nigga. Hold on,
Yeah.
wait, no,
Yeah,
let me
but y'all
finish.
should be
No,
broke.
let me finish.
Let him go.
Let me finish.
Let
Hold
him
on,
go.
listen. Because I'm gonna tell you
Let
something.
him go.
When like I ain't.
But that ain't the man that God sent. The devil sent that.
I ain't trying to
The
rub
devil-
no. I'm not.
Oh no! Oh no!
The devil sent that.
For the love of money is the root of all evil, baby.
Go ahead. I'm going to let him talk. Go ahead.
I'm not really Christian, but I'm just going off of like the Bible.
God
Like,
ain't send me no broke nigga.
Yeah, he did.
But listen, when God made
He
Adam,
wants you to help him.
When God
Yeah,
made
he
Adam,
did.
Okay.
Adam was lonely. You know what I'm saying? And he just so
Let's
get what
go,
he did.
So why
homie.
y'all
Get
not
what he
praying
did.
for
Hold
a
on, wait,
woman?
no, listen. Cause get what he did to complete.
okay.
Get what he did to complete Adam. He sent him a woman. So like I may be here, I may be the most brilliantest nigga in the world. I may be smart, I may be into it, but I'm just bad with money. You might be the motherfucker to save my life. If you get with me, you that missing piece. I
woman,
need.
bro, I'm
you
telling
gonna
you.
be like, hey, babe, let me see
I'm
that.
telling
Here
you.
go your $50. Go get your weed and your drink. Let me see this. And put it up, stack it up. Next thing I know, you like, oh, babe, I got $50,000. And I'm like, how did you do that? And I made it the whole
Nigga,
fucking
that's
time.
your money, dummy. Hey, look, I tell people all the time, the best thing for a man, for a grown ass man, is a woman. It's a grown woman, and the best thing for a grown ass woman is a grown man. You know what I'm
With
saying?
potential might be
It works too good together. You know, I don't have nothing
Right.
against the LGBT community. It is what it is, but I just honestly feel like
Right.
whether you want to call them God, the creator, the universe, whoever made this shit,
Right.
made man for woman and
Right.
woman for man. Cause like he just said, like bro, I'm the same way. I'm a knucklehead, bro. I'm a street nigga, run around in the street, but a woman to like make you better.
Okay, but I want to say this. I agree that there should be some balance. You know, you may bring something to the table that I necessarily don't, and I may bring something to the table that you don't. But I feel like you can't be broke. You just can't be.
Yeah, what's
you
broke
just
to
can't
you,
be
bro?
broke.
What's broke to you?
You just can't be broke.
What if I'm fresh out of prison, living at my mama house?
Fresh out of prison?
No, I'm just saying. It don't matter where I'm from. I could be fresh. I'm fresh out of prison. I know niggas that's been to prison that's not street niggas. They work 9 to 5 and all that
Me
shit.
too.
And they went to prison because of home bums and some shit. But when you go to prison, I just use that as an example because that's when you lose every fucking thing. Like your family.
Or what about them basic couples? Because I see them a lot.
Oh, but they be in love. They be in love.
That's what I'm saying.
Basic couples be in love.
No,
That's real.
Like
That's a good example.
we on 36th Street right now. I'm just really out
I
the
like
hood
that.
for real.
That was a good example,
I done
bro.
seen it a long time how they be like, and I tell you all the time, love got shit to do with money. I done seen homeless people really in full-fledged relationship love each other. They laying out there homeless on their blanket in their car.
they be so happy.
And they happy. So you was not finna tell me that I have to have a certain amount of money for you to love me
But
properly. That's
everybody is
bullshit.
different. Everybody is
a
different.
thing
Everybody
that
has their
brings
own
value.
standard.
Yeah, everybody has
Man,
a thing that brings value to them. So
money-
it just depends
money
on
is paper.
What
That
brings
shit
you
is- that
value?
shit is nothing.
If it's
Well, you
money,
have
if
to-
it's
But at the same
intellect,
time, okay.
if it's your heart,
You have to remember the women in the
Yes.
room that you're talking to. You're talking to women who have worked as hard as you or
Correct.
probably harder than you to get what they have today. Because men, y'all think y'all got it so hard, but y'all have it much easier than us. Your hands alone is 10 different jobs. Jobs
Correct.
that we had to take years just to get permission to be able to apply for. To this
Correct.
day, we still don't even get hired for some of those jobs.
Right.
We can only apply.
Or if we do, we don't get the same pay.
Exactly.
jobs for?
Do you know how much women have to
jobs for
work just
shit.
to get a percentage of what a
Bingo.
man has? And you mean to tell me being a man and given so much more naturally, you're not inclined to be there for your woman?
Okay, no, I'm gonna go back on
Why?
what you
But-
said. No, wait, time
but
out.
why do you
Y'all
be
gotta
a
let me
bro,
get this.
bro?
Yeah, y'all
Don't
gotta,
be broke.
y'all gotta.
Why-
No,
like, we not saying be
wait. Look.
We not saying be a millionaire,
All right, look,
but be
he-
financially stable.
Look,
Have $20.
Look.
Keep going.
Have $20 at least.
Wait,
I got
time
some
out.
shit to say.
OG, he just spoke for, and I promise to God, like he went to the nitty gritty. He said, "What about a nigga who went to prison?" And when I speak, man, like I'm straight out the gut. I speak for the less fortunate, the misfortunate. Yo, you really got people out here, especially being a colored man, and I don't even want to take it to that. You really got people out here who just fucked up. They fucked up, and like sometimes them be the cause life dealt to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then no, wait,
Right.
time
So
out.
dating
No,
bro,
wait.
I'm gonna keep that cycle up.
No. It's not. It's not about keeping the cycle. You have a woman that'll come and be like, "Oh, nigga, you fucked up. I expect you to have this, that, and other, and the third." And I could tell you, like being the
Is she
male,
gonna motivate you?
No, not even motivate. That wasn't even motivation. She was like, "Oh, you know, women have, you know what I'm saying, the disadvantage."
Right,
I understand
that's
that,
what
but it's like this. You gonna come as a woman and tell me like my life done been shit to a fucking farm since I was 4-5 years old.
Okay.
And you come to me and tell me, "Oh, I expect you to have this and have that." Who the fuck is you and where the fuck
But
you
my-
come from?
But
Yeah,
this is
how
my
fucking
thing.
I feel
Wait,
like that boils down to
okay,
staying
Give me some. Give me some.
Wait, exactly. Y'all need
Like-
to stay in your lane. This
Yeah,
is my thing.
if
If
you
you
a
want
bum,
a
go for a
woman,
bum.
if you want a woman, if you
I
want
don't
a
believe
woman,
in that,
hold
man.
on.
I don't believe
I
in
hate
like.
this.
Hold on.
I don't believe in
Hold on.
status.
Hold on, OG.
Anybody can be. Anybody can
Hold
be
on.
anybody.
I wanna
Wait,
see if it's what she's
wait.
gonna say.
If you want a woman that does not want a man with money or financial stability, there are women out there. Go for that woman. You said, who the F is she? She is the woman that whose face you are in.
Yes.
So go down the street and around the corner to the ghetto or wherever the hell. And then you go find her and meet her.
Over
Now,
there.
at
I
the
mean-
same
I don't wanna do
token,
that.
I do agree with you with the class thing. Everything isn't always about apples to apples. This is
It's
that.
not,
because
man. Life is
be-
not about that, bro.
Correct,
I could be
correct.
dead ass
But
broke,
at
and
the
you as a
same
woman can have
token-
50 million,
But at
and I could complete you as a woman. I swear, I don't date like
But
that.
wait,
you could be
mailman.
dead ass broke and have 100,000. Your money is your money. My money is my
But
money.
at the
That's
same
paper.
time, it's similar
Girls
to a
got
job.
10.
It's similar to a job. When you go to a job, you have to have certain job requirements. So certain jobs, you have to be vetted. If you do not have a high school diploma, there are certain places you cannot even walk into. They don't even want your applications. There are certain jobs, if you do not have a master's degree, they don't even want your application. Whether you have the experience, the time or not, it does not matter. You have to have that requirement. So guess what? If you don't have that master's degree, go ahead where you don't need you do not qualify. And that's just what it is.
All right, look. Like
now, unless you know
that's
somebody,
what it is.
Unless you know somebody that works there and that can get you in, that's different for you.
I wasn't even
if you know me
speaking
from
on
around the way, we went to school together, and now I got a master's or whatever, and you know I knew you from around the way. Yeah, I may let you in because I know you. I grew up with you. But people have their own standards and their own requirements, and you have to respect them.
Like they were saying about prison. What if a dude come home? He about to get his little car. He working, and he's a work in progress.
Find a woman that is a work in progress. So now we're gonna go to the next topic.
No,
we're gonna go to the next topic. Listen.
You know how many times a nigga deal with a female with potential? A bitch who ain't never had a motherfucking leg or no fucking lash.
Y'all should have prayed for her. Had y'all prayed for her, y'all would have got the right woman. So now that take me to the next topic. Because these men don't pray for that woman. They act like they don't need a woman. But yet they talk about they need a woman to motivate them, be a real woman, all that other stuff. So forget what they're talking about. So we're going to go to the health topic of the day. And we're gonna be just very, very short. I ain't even gonna let y'all get a chance to talk about it because y'all talk way too goddamn much. So the health topic of today is manifestation. It doesn't have to do with eating the right things or exercising or anything like that. But manifestation is very important to your overall health because, as they have spoken on, it does give you a sense of purpose. It does leave you fulfilled. So the way that you want to properly manifest, unlike reading somebody else's prayer, is know what you want as an individual. You have to set your own path, and you have to set your own path clearly and know exactly what you want in detail. Second, you need to know how to attain those things. How are you going to accomplish those things? If you want to be a singer, find out what studio you need to go to, what producers you need to reach out to, who's your market, what clubs you need to perform at, so on and so forth. You have to do the lead work. The third thing is you have to stick to it no matter how much you get discouraged, especially when you're building things from the ground up. You have to stick to it. You are going to face challenges. You are going to face hurdles. There are going to be people that say you cannot do it, but you have to know that you can do it. And the last thing is you have to trust the process. The universe will work in your favor. Things will move into pieces, whether it's God, the universe, whoever you worship, it will work as long as you be consistent and you be steadfast. So that is the health topic. Unfortunately, I can't let y'all talk on because y'all talk.
Amen.
No, I said as long as you believe.
Oh, I thought you said amen.
And what if
listen, these people here,
Trying to wiggle in
I'm never inviting these people. Get a good look at their faces, y'all, because these motherfuckers, they finna make me curse. And to bleep this out, producer, these motherfuckers, they ain't never coming back.
Oh, you bleeping shit?
Bleep that out. I want you to bleep that. They never coming back.
No, we was good.
I gotta skip some. Listen, I have a whole thing. I have to skip over all this because we only up here. So I'm gonna just go to the question of the day because I already know they're gonna talk for 38 minutes, and that's the only time we have now. I'm a good topic picker.
Yeah,
You
thanks, God.
You are.
Shut up, Swipe Visa. All right, here we go. Since we on the topic, I feel like this is only appropriate being that we have been talking about women praying for men and men saying that they don't want to pray for a woman because why the hell would they pray for a woman? I want to know, do you guys see any benefits of marriage? What is the benefit of marriage? And I want the men to answer first, starting with Sinclair. I want to know, what are the benefits of marriage? Are there any benefits of marriage for a man?
It really depends upon who you are as a person. I look at marriage as a business. If you're a boss and I'm a boss, and they might not even like each other no more, but look, we got business together, we already married and stuff, you gotta let it rock, because it's a business, it's for your kids. Now, if y'all like each other, or y'all thinking about getting married, you gotta go through like the trials and tribulations with that person, because when you down, she can't pull you back up. and she up and she gonna clear it on you or vice versa, you got to really vet those people.
Yes.
So as far as marriage is concerned, just make sure you marry the right person.
So you feel like there are benefits to marriage?
There are, especially business-wise. Business for
Business-wise,
the children.
that's it?
Business for the
Business
children.
and children.
It'll make a woman feel more secure if you marry her, but I done known too many dudes that they get married and that's the worst thing they ever did. It was when they wasn't married.
Okay. I'm happy that you said that because I'm going to ask that question. Go ahead, Swipe Visa. Do you feel like there are benefits to marriage?
Nope.
No, why? Why? You just don't think there's no benefits?
I mean,
But you was just saying that a man is made for a woman and a woman is made for a man, and if they
Of
go together,
course.
they're compatible and
that's
all this
exactly
other
what I said.
stuff.
I did. But no, hold
And that
hold-
paper does not equate to
hold-
real
hold-
love,
hold
and
on,
real
let me-
love is help me understand, baby boy,
I'm gonna make you understand real good.
in 30 seconds.
Of course, 30 seconds. What you gonna go? You gonna go sign a paper at a courthouse? You gonna pay something? It's business. I know people who done been together 35, 40 years and they ain't never walked down no aisle, been married before, got kids and all that. To me, marriage is a title. You know what I'm saying? It's like your background. You know,
Right.
us as color people, we take after the Christianity religion for the most part. It deems you to be married. You know what I'm saying? Since
Right.
when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But when you think about it on the flip side of it, say it, me and you were fucking around 20, 30 years. We got 2, 3 kids and
We
shit.
happy and why? What we getting married?
So
for?
what the fuck is marriage?
So women feel like, why not get married? I done bared your children. I done been there for you. I done built you up as a man. I done balanced you. I done taught you how to save. You
and
telling me
that-
you can't just take me to the courthouse to sign the paper?
No, I'm gonna take you to the courthouse. We gonna have a big ass wedding in the church. I'm gonna pay for a $20,000 reception. We gonna hang out. Why? Because I'm gonna make you happy. You as my woman, if that's what you want,
You gonna give it to her. Okay.
Whatever.
Okay. I can fool with that answer. You done made me mad this whole podcast, but now we're back on a good page. Go ahead, OG Curb.
If I want a business partner, I'll get a business partner. Fuck all that. I ain't with
Real
all that
rock, gang.
marrying shit because at the end of the day, that give you some kind of leverage over me, bro. I'm not with that because I've already I've been married a bunch of times. And a bunch of bitches I've been married to. What I mean by that is I fuck with you, I love you, then it is what it is. Like if you piss me off then, or if I piss you off, then we could just clear. Like I tried to, that's like, okay, I had a baby with a girl and that shit ain't fucking work out. She ruined my life just from me having a baby. Like
She ruined your life?
hey, I love my kids, bro. My dad wasn't there for me.
Right.
So
You with it.
that's the
All
only
year
thing
with it.
I give a fuck about, really.
Right.
Like, I don't care nothing about it. I'm a real
all
nonchalant
year
dude.
season.
Only way you really gonna hurt me, bro, is you fuck with my kids. I love my kids. And I feel like psychologically she know that. That's the only way she control me. So that's why she took that from me. But it is what it is. But what I was trying to say, like, with the marriage shit, like, boom, you could get married to a motherfucker. If me giving you a reception and signing a certificate and going before a preacher in front of our family, if that's making you happy, you should
I'ma
make me
tell
happy
you.
and sign this prenup.
I'ma cash out on you, baby.
And I got you. Hold on, wait, listen.
I'ma cash out on you, baby. You got it.
Hold on, wait, let them finish.
This what people don't know about prenups. It's clauses. Bitches just look at it like, oh, you just don't want me to have that. Nah, it's not that. Okay, boom, it's like this. When we came into this shit, right? I already had bread, like you say. You don't want no broke nigga.
Yeah.
Just go back to the shooting in the gym shit. I already had
Let's
bread.
get it.
I didn't say y'all had
Let's
to be
get it,
millionaires.
homie.
I'm
Listen,
just
listen.
saying be
I already had
financially
bread. Let's get it.
stable.
Now you in this shit with me. I already have bread. Okay, now I understand it. I'm a baller. You used to some shit. Okay, we gonna do this. I tell you what. Here we go. I'm gonna put this money in a bank account. This just gonna sit. We still straight. This ain't nothing you gotta spend while we together. But this is like a trust fund. You know what I'm saying? 500,000. Let's say if I'm a millionaire, 500,000. That's yours.
Right.
Just in case this shit don't work out. You know what I'm saying? And I give you an extra 10% if you catch me cheating or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that way
With
you
you,
good.
so that's
if
gonna be
this
a lot
don't-
of 10%.
If this don't work out. Nah, I ain't. To be honest with you, I don't cheat. I used to cheat when I was younger.
I
but
don't cheat either.
I don't,
boy.
if I got a girlfriend, I feel like, what's the point of me being in a relationship for me to
Yeah.
cheat?
So if you only gonna be with one
Why
girl,
you
then
don't
why not
believe
go
that?
ahead and
I
marry him?
don't want to be with one woman.
You
Okay,
problematic.
I'm with you with that. I ain't going.
I want to be in a polygamous relationship. I feel like that's our shit. I feel like we ain't know nothing about monogamy until these white people got a hold of us. Because if you look at every other animal in the animal kingdom, except for the penguin, they're not monogamous. They put here to do what they do.
Right, correct. So women, how do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like there are benefits to marriage? Is there benefits to marriage, y'all? They don't know.
I personally believe in getting married for myself. But I don't think marriage is for everyone. Right. I also think it's not really a yes or no question necessarily, because he was saying that marriage is a title, but it is and it isn't. Because me saying out to you or to anyone, that's my man, that's a title. You feel me? Right. So if you want to lose titles, we can lose all of them, and we can just co-inhabit. You feel me? We can just co-inhabit if you want.
Baby girl, we most definitely could do that too.
We losing all the titles then. You feel me? So if we have no titles at all, nothing to claim each other, why would I spend 30, 20, 40 years with you? You feel me?
Correct.
There's nothing holding me
because you love me,
There's
you
no
fucked
anchor.
up about me.
There's no
That's it.
There's no anchor. There's no nothing you hold. There's nothing holding me
Fred
to
down the
you.
street don't make you feel how I feel, so you gonna keep coming to fuck with me.
I
don't think so.
I agree with you. How you feel, Monique?
I agree with Lee's. I also agree with Sinclair when he said the business thing. So this is the spin that I want. No, definitely not. Hell no. So this is the thing that I want to put. This is the spin that I want to put on it. So my thing is, I do feel like there are benefits to marriage. Okay. If we're going to be spending, you know what I'm saying, as much time together, and we're going to be spending 10, 15 years together and all this type of stuff, and we created a life together. If you pass away or something happens to you untimely, and I don't have power of attorney or I'm not your wife, then your family is able to come in and say, This
so shit all about money.
So it could be about money. It's not a problem. Because at the end of the day, he said prenup, right? He said prenup. Listen, he said prenup. And that's not a problem. The kids got to get taken care of. Like, seriously. The kids got to get taken care of. The family still has to run a certain type of way. Life insurance definitely has to be in place. All this type of shit is definitely about money. And it's not only about money on the man's side. It's also about money if something happens to me. I want you to be able to have our finances in order and things in order as well. So if we don't have the proper paperwork and documentation, then anybody else can come in. We don't always see where the kids, and I had this go on in my personal family, where because my sister, when she passed away, was married to her husband, even though he was a fucked up father, they went over there to him. And the family didn't have no damn say so. You get what I'm saying? So it could be fucked up all types of ways. As far as a prenup, okay, we are adults, right? We are adults. We handle our business individually as single people. So when we come together, we need to handle our business as well. So I'm not afraid of a prenup. You could say prenup all day to me and I'm be like, what's up? Because I'm coming at you. I'm coming at you with the same mindset that you're coming at me. Because at the end of the day, I have to protect my assets just like I expect for you to protect your assets. When you were a single person, you had to protect your shit and nobody wasn't going to come and fuck your shit up. So I expect that you're not going to come and fuck my shit up.
So we don't. So you don't be like Adele, because Adele had to pay so much money to her man when at their
we're
end of
going
divorce.
to say we already love each other. That's why we want to get married. Okay, boom, love out the way. Now, how are we going to structure this family to break these generational curses? How are we going to actually build generational worth within our family and actually get there? If we don't have certain business structures in place. So y'all can call it all you want. You can say, oh, it's business and it's about money or this and that. It damn sure is. Yeah. It damn sure is, because we're not finna sit here and act like we're kids. We're not 12 and 13 years old. Correct. We are grown-ass motherfucking people that done built stuff for ourselves. So we're going to make sure that we protect ourselves in the best way that we can. And if something was to happen to you, I would like to be able to say I can speak for my husband. Correct. Rather than his husband, his mother coming in and saying, that's my son and you ain't got no paperwork. And fuck you. That's fucked up for me to have loved you for 20, 25 years, have built this foundation with you, and now I have no say so because we're not married. So we got to look at it just a little bit deeper than that. It's not about all the drama and shit that people go through every day. It's about how are we going to actually structure this foundation for a family if that's what the fuck we want. If you don't want to be married, cool. Nobody ain't got to say that you got to get married, but if marriage is a part of it, we need to talk about prenups. We need to talk about power of attorney. We need to talk about all these documentations, life insurance and shit like that, because that shit is important.
Correct.
He said it. It's a business. He said
it is. Okay, so
his answer was the best. He had the best answer.
Now that everyone has given their thoughts and opinions, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up and say that I feel that marriage, there are benefits to a marriage, and it should have balance, have between love, commitment, and all the intangible things, and also 50% business. It cannot be. It cannot be imbalanced.
50?
it should be happy. I feel like it should be an equal.
50%.
I'm not. I ain't saying that to say there should be an equal balance, because when you run your marriage 100% like a business, there is going to be something lacking on the intimate side, because there are times that women stay with men or men stay with women just for the kids, or just because we have a house, or just because we have a business, so on and so forth. And then also with the love aspect, sometimes people stay in relationships for love and they are treated wrong. The money is not there. They don't know how they're gonna pay their bills. Their kids, can't eat, so on and so forth. So I feel like things have to be in equal balance. And with all that being said, thank y'all so much for coming out. You can follow me at BossLady_Key. That is my initial page. That is my rap page. You can also follow me here at Kicking It with Key. And thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Let us know, do you think marriage is a business? Does it have benefits? And are you saying the CIARA'S prayer? Bye, y'all.
Don't say that pussy ass prayer, man.
Hey, did y'all enjoy the show?
Yes.